Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Empire as Phoenixstate. Did some redrawing of borders, gave the natural territory to Belelier. Basically just drew a vertical line 6 axes out to the west, and just gave them all that. No other significant tweaks while in between episodes. Oh, that was beneficial. Another favorable, if minor, exchange. They seem to be a little bit more aggressive. Found their teeth, perhaps. Ooh, beam guns. And wide area shield. Alright, let's see what we have. Voting rights, yes. National budget, no changes. Faction candidate, no thanks. Now we've got to decide on tech. Extreme vehicles will give us monitor tank. Liquid armor for something that's anti-laser. Unless I'm off my rocker and I forgot. Can get Gauss all arms so that we can get charged, so that we can get advanced photonics. Which will also include miniature shield generator. And plasma guns, which I would love to see. So let's get that knocked out of the way. God's weapon should be pretty quick anyways. I want to see if the bottleneck is looking better up here. That's better, but that's still suboptimal. I did some adjustment of the roads off screen to get a little bit more throughput up there. For now, let's take care of these guys. Perfect. I'm gonna roll into another attack. Well, we took losses this time though. Single squad. Ooh, and we can block off their lane of retreat. Perfect. Now we get the road. Question is... oh yeah, that's not gonna go any further. That is about the limit. Could connect this, which would be relatively cheap. Give us a little bit more throughput down here. Once we... I don't want to give them a way to get out. Otherwise I would take that hex so we could extend this next turn. That can wait. Not a big deal. Let's go to the southeast front, where we have the militia doing their thing. And get them surrounded. Still a tough fight. There we go. Leave them be for now. Throw everything in, and we get favorable odds. I'll do it. We'll probably lose a couple squads. 2. Exactly. Which I'm just fine with that. And we'll reinforce the HQs so that they don't have to be in the fight. We'll throw the militia artillery into it. Have the rest move up for reinforcement. Bueno. They'll stay on the defensive. Same up here. Purely defensive in this organization. And then we have our offensive formation sitting across the river, kind of resupplying at the moment. We could push on Republic now that we have a little bit better supply organization. Do we want to take out these guys first? Can actually set the infantry up like that. Push the tank destroyers out. Move thusly. And then we can push some Scavengers, ATs, that's bazooka. Heavy siege infantry. Well, you don't look very much like heavy siege infantry, except for retreat at that. Heavy armor here, general formation. Ah! Because it's the SHQ. We'll get in a position to potentially assault the town then. We can take Republic, we're in good shape. With that, how is Belelia looking? Unrest is almost minimal. I'm going to start moving some of this formation out. We'll leave a little bit in Belelia. We'll see about recruiting a independent infantry regiment here soon. Are they all regiments everywhere? Well, if it is that way at Tory, I imagine it is everywhere. Yep, they've been upgraded, they just haven't been filled out yet. Excellent. Northeast, or west, we're fine. Down here, they can't attack us right now, so they're set up in their defensive formation. Can't attack these ones either, because they're in the mountains. And then this one was pushed back, for minimal losses. No posture. I think with the potential for entrenchment, plus 50% entrenchment. Yes. That'll be excellent. Set them up in those mountains. And hopefully we can finish up the independence in time to set up on the Wolfspawn front. Leave the rest. They are set for retreat. Given their position in the mountains, I'd rather set them up for entrenchment. They're set for retreat. They're very small formations though, so that's fine if they're in retreat. They're set for entrench. Let's see that. Very strong down here. A little bit weak up north. And this one being a very small formation, it is set for retreat. Okay, that is fine. AP, we have 100. That'll be 19 more. That'll be 19 more, and that's 50. Takes us to there. I would like to disrupt this road. It can wait though. Not a big deal. I'll take us to the end of that. Oh, let's take a look at the towns. We've got Lillier. I kind of prefer going through this way. Albion. Trying to make use of this, but I like it. Happiness is there. So are the workers. Lost a few workers. Cancellation of their jobs, but other jobs coming up instead. Improvements. A drop. Corruption. Civilization score coming up. Honesty is at 100, so is Albion. They're seeing improvements. Are we building anything here? We should be. I don't think we can though. Can we? Oh, yes we can. Barracks 3, we'll do Hospital 3. Or 2. Can't do 3 yet. We'll see improvements there, then we'll go down to Starkshans and Colden. Both improving. And give them 100 colonists. Speaking of which, yeah, they're both short. Not worried about Conasea being short, but Beatdag. Give them 1200. Now we do Pacifica. Actually has a lot more to do now. Corruption, okay, yeah. Need 3, 12, 1500. Naxburg, stable. Ori, stable. Suppose I should make this division a little bit better. I'm going to end up with a city down here anyways. Possibly two, one in this valley, one in this valley. Lastly, Belelier, which is seeing improvements. Put in a lot more workers. With that, we will go to the asset mode. So Belelier finished all of that. Outstanding. Got the rail yard. We need the truck station. Stuff's coming online. Albion. Nothing new. Tennessee finished hydroponics. Makes sense why they're behind. Get the third one up. Demetallization coming along. Vidcom. Hospital. Nothing in Pacifica or Naxburg finished Vidcom. Pacifica, you're big town, right there. Get you barracks 2. Naxburg just finished Vidcom. We'll get you barracks. Tori, we just finished Vidcom. That leaves University. And there we go. Belelier, we probably do want to do the next level, as they have the population and keeping the civilization score high is going to be difficult. Although we do have a lot of extra doodads in here that are helping. We'll see how it floats. We could use the metal. We do want to raise our independent regiment of regular infantry. Elfis Warriors, which will tap us out for high tech. We'll have to let it regenerate, so we won't be making any new ones for a little while. That frees the entire 34th to move. Not 34th, the 13th. Heavy Grenadiers to move. Go ahead, spend the last of our colonists in Connaughton. We'll take a look. What do we have to upgrade? 6. RPG 3s. Harleys are fine, Coopers are fine, Light Haulers are fine, Abrahams are fine. All good. I'm going to save the rest of the metal. No issues anywhere else along the line. Take a look. Seeing how much shortage of metal we're looking at. I'm wondering if I should start on demetallization in Detmold. Start utilizing their population. Possibly beat Dig. We could do both at the same time. Doing a lot of government assets at the moment though, and we should need to do dehydration here soon. 4 rounds, 375 metal each. We can afford to do 1 more. Even that's pushing it. Right now we're gaining. I'm going to start losing if we do that. It's only 4 though. We've got plenty of power. We'll hold off making more metal for the moment. Take replacement troops. I'd like to make sure we have a little bit of everything. That way we can just replace as needed. Mobile shield unit. I'd love to recruit one of those. It will have to wait though. Take a look at our spies. All good. Throw in an efficiency drive. We hit 50,000. I'm going to leave it alone. Throw in a mission impossible. Critical failure. Wow. Get nothing for that. Cabinet retreat for the XP. Recruit 3 juniors. And call it good for the episode. Or not the episode, the turn. Now we get to see the below layer response. Okay, favorable exchange, but they still pushed us back. Surprised that they're not using all that artillery for just bombardment. Bureaucratic points, upgraded artillery, destroyer infantry army, good to go. Richard all firing, if I remember correctly. We will not miss him. Militia commemorative plate. Make it fancy. Voting rights, yes. Republican Knights, no. Take a look, what do we got? Do need to upgrade some of this stuff. They're in battle dress. Machine gun could use battle dress. RPGs not so much. They've already got heavy battle dress. Did we do it with the artillery? Fair question. Yeah, heavy battle dress. We can probably all obsolete this. We're going to lose 10 pieces. 1 squad out of a single group. Yeah, I think we'll do the machine gun next. Build upon tripod assault. Heavy battle dress. And we did the destroyer. Mechanized heavy assault. Grenadier infantry army. We'll do that. Workers harassed in Valelier. Do nothing. Roaming thieves, full support. Critical success. Marauders in Pacifica, full support. Critical success. Fairly good overall. Look at bottlenecks. Still getting some, but it's actually improving. As always, starting with the independents. That could be one group. Because they'll surrender. And we'll put them in there. And then bring them all the way down. Bring them up. There we go. The dependents will be wiped out next turn. Down here, I doubt we're going to get anything. Yeah, that's not favorable enough. Are all set up. I think we want the 14th to go into the mountains. These ones will pull in. We'll stage back just a little bit. No changes there. No changes up here. Let's see, can we push them out of Republic? Looks pretty iffy. No retreat. Okay. In that case, I think we'll push across the river here. Come in on the side and we'll see if we can't. River crossing really is not making too big a deal. Well, yeah, it is, 40%. Giving us 10% for concentric, and giving them other targets to shoot. I think with things as they are, I'd rather lose tank destroyers than anything else. Lost a truck. But they held. That's okay. I'm not concerned about that result. They are now significantly weakened. I'm going to push the tank destroyers around the edges. Move up to the northwest. And I got them all riled up. And we'll move them back here. That's fine. Moving on to checking the cities. Looking good. Give 100 colonists. Civilization's coming up. Check below layer early. Yeah, the extra unrest hurting us. Public jobs are increasing there. Gonna need. Ooh, we need 1 plus 14, 1500.
Roger that.
So something must have completed in Pacifica. Maxburg needs some as well.
Yes, sir.
Tory should be fine. Going back to assets. Collapse. Start turn. Below later finish the truck station. So we should see double the points coming out this way next turn. Slightly more. Nothing else needed. Albion, fine. Folding. Actions, Conacy. Mold. Etig. Pacifica. Maxburg, and Tory. Looking at Albion, we will see a slight increase in metal next turn. We want even one. 3,600 food. I like to get a hydrophonic 1 or 2 in each place. Discourage public food supplies, but the public's still going to want to grab more. Yeah, we'll cancel this construction. We're making plenty of extra food and we have a water shortage. Hate to waste a little bit of it, but such things. We need the metal and we need dehydration plant, probably our best bet. If we look at the reports for some of the zones, let's start with Albion. We do have a water hex. Huge amount of reserves, 77.9. Right there, it's a little far away. However, the administrative strain, it should be reasonable. 0 right now, so we can, well, we can afford that.
Yes, sir. Roger.
Get the ice mining facility up and running. Level 1, so that'll work. And let's see, Conacy. They have water as well, 54.6. Right there. So we'll tap 2 resources. Yep, that'll be enough.
Aye, aye, sir.
And that'll take up the metal that we were using for the hydroponics. So another thing we might do is add the demetallization facility.
Yes.
Meanwhile, let's take a look at our replacement troops. We need another light hauler. Everything else is good. Build an Alphys warrior. Or maybe we'll do 2 per turn. Half of whatever our gain is. Meanwhile, first SHQ, we have upgrades to LMG 6,
Yes, sir.
ARPG 3s.
Yes, sir.
Wow, ARPG 1.
Yes, sir.
That should be all that. Yeah, we're not going to get rid of them anytime soon. The RPG 1s as well. Let's open to replace them. On that, we need a little bit of ammunition.
Yes, sir.
That slides us down a little bit further in our metal reserves, which is fine. We'll just slow things down. Buys are fine. Mission Impossible.
Affirmative.
Cabinet Retreat.
Affirmative.
Recruiter Junior.
Affirmative.
Or 2. We'll do the efficiency drive. Don't really need it this turn. So we have viewpoints, traveling teachers. High-tech vault. Not that excited. Security outposts, ecological stations. Can I target that?
Yes,
Sure can. There's 2 more. And we have some stuff for particularly good leaders. I'm not too keen on these. They cost a lot. We can afford it nowadays, though. Like, we could send Spotter Jones to our... Oh yeah, that'll be only for one of our siege units. Like, one of them can have the spotter drones. With that, I am happy for now, so let's go another turn. Looks like a lot of shuffling this turn. There's the Independents trying to push out. But if that is it, I am just fine with that. Belelier is slowly losing ground. There's the guy with small arms. Some new cards. Voting rights, yes. Faction candidate, no.
Roger that.
Can we get do personal armor optimization. I'll keep him busy for a little bit.
Roger that.
Minor worker strike, waste disposal. And there we go. Combat wise.
Engage the enemy.
Attack with one formation.
Rise like us.
And then we can move the rest up. Not sure we can assault these guys yet. Yeah, they're still pretty crunchy. Throw our troops up into the mountains. Keep everybody else on a defensive stance. Defensive there. Defensive up here. Here we can do some good. Man, they'll destroy them in fairly quick order, I hope. Lost another truck. I'm going to push up here. Allows us to push around the corner. Honestly, if they want to try to break out, that's fine. I'm not going to stop them. Nothing. And looks like they've moved back, so we can move them forward again. Perfect. Take a quick peek at the towns. And we're good. Honesty is fine. Heat dig. Debt mold. Darkshans. Golden. Still needs a little bit. We're recruiting colonists and we're putting them right back where they were. Sifka needing less.
Roger that.
Naxburg needing more.
Yes, sir.
Tory.
Roger that.
And Belelier.
Affirmative.
And we'll take a quick look at assets. Start of turn, collapse. Belelier, nothing. Albion, nothing. Holding fine, instructions fine. Pharmacy fine. Fine. Alright. Now we're getting a little bit of extra metal. Do our upgrades.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Replacement troops. we can afford 2 Alphys warriors, rounding down. If I want to, we can keep buying this and using efficiency. I'm not too keen on that. Spies wise, we're good. Then we don't need the efficiency drive. Do Mission Impossible. At 1 point. Do War Games. Recruit, 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 and recruit. And we'll do a review of leaders in between episodes. And I'll go over that at the beginning of next episode. Hopefully, maybe, we'll see. But with that, I appreciate you staying to the end. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.